Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1853 shilling from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin you can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design featuring a crown to the top there, very ornate and detailed, and then below this is the wording in capitals 1 shilling to the centre, of course giving us the value of this coin. This is surrounded by two branches on each side of two styles. To the left is a branch of Scots pine, and to the right is a branch of oak, with the acorns and oak leaves being visible. These are then tied together at the bottom of the ribbon that is tied in a bow. Below this is the date of the coin, 1853, so of course the year this coin was produced. Around the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beading, adding security to the coin, preventing it from being clipped or shaven. Moving on to the obverse now, we can see a portrait of a young Queen Victoria. This is her young head or bun head portrait, as designed by William Wyon, and the Queen faces to the left, with her hair in a bun and two ribbons in her hair. She is surrounded by a legend in Latin. This legend reads Victoria de Gratia Britannia Reg FD, or in English meaning Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. Her titles as monarch, and how they believed back then that she was chosen to be Queen by God, as it was God's will and God's choice back then to appoint the monarch. Now then, around the rim you can see some more teeth, milling or beading, as with the edge reading as well, to add prevention to clipping. So there is the design of the coin, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed from 0.925 silver, so this is 92.5% pure silver, or known as sterling silver, for the composition within this shilling. The weight of the shilling is 5.65 grams, as was set in 1816, ready for the Great Recoinage, and the diameter, again set the same year for the new standard shillings at 23 millimeters. The mintage for this year of the shilling is 4,256,188, so a fairly common year, although as it is an older style shilling, less of those will have survived. The shilling coin is of course worth 12 pence. This is 1 shilling, and would be 1/20th of a pound sterling, so 20 shillings to the pound. And back in 1853, when the coin was produced, 1 shilling was equal to £7.96 today, so around £8 of today's buying power with just a shilling coin back then. And the coin was demonetised in 1990 after serving as a 5 pence for a while after decimalisation. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today for a collector, it'll sell for around £5 in poor condition, £20 in fine condition, then £170 in extremely fine condition, and £450 in uncirculated grade. Shillings were very common to be used back then, and most shillings are very, very worn from this era, so the high grade ones, especially uncirculated, hold huge premiums. So there we go. Comment down below, do you have this coin in your collection? Please subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.